lift my eyes into the hills, from whence comes my help. My help comes from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. Hello, and welcome again to Tyree Talk. I'm going to be transparent. My husband, Dr. Carl, and I have deep thinking conversations. We debate, we expound, we dive deep in our religious views and exegetical interpretations. Every now and then, he says something so enlightening that I say, wait, repeat that thought, as I grab the note pages on my iPhone and jot it down. Why do I do that? Well, because I think it is so relevant till I want to memorialize it and share it with you, my followers. One day we were discussing the peculiarities of life, people, leadership opportunities, and challenges. As a person who loves the psychology of certain movies, my husband quoted a statement made by the character Forrest Gump in the movie Forrest Gump when he said, "Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get." I looked at him quizzically and responded with, "And what does a box of chocolate have to do with what we're talking about?" He smiled, almost with a smirk, and said, "That box of chocolate is full of nuts. Sometimes you get a piece of chocolate with a sweet cream inside. Sometimes you get a piece of chocolate with a sweet cherry or coconut inside. Then sometimes you get a piece of extra dark chocolate with strong bitter fudge inside. And sometimes you get a piece of chocolate with a nut inside." The legal counselor part of me looked at him squarely and said, "What's your point?" The psychologist part of him simply smiled and said, "My point is, all of them are in the same box. Your one little box of chocolate is like your one little life with all of these forms of chocolate in it, the sweets, the nuts, the bitter, the cream. Just deal with it." You see, my dear friends, life is the most sad, or a box of chocolate, rendering both wonderful experiences, unexpected occurrences, and emotional moments, ups and downs. We really don't know what every day of our life is going to be until we live it. It may be a great experience, or it can be worse, but we won't know it until we truly live it. Experience its nuttiness, experience its sweetness, its bitterness, and its spirituality. Romans 14:8 tells us, "For if we live to the Lord, and if we die to the Lord." So whether we live or whether we die, we are the Lord's, end quote. Each individual chocolate in that box of chocolate is unique. In life, each day is a new day with its own uniqueness awaiting our embrace. Till next time, this is Tyree Talk.